Yes, let's see the program also. Same part in Autodesk Inventor 2027 using Autodesk Ultimate CAM. Uh, Done a program here, as you can see, can just show you the program. The tool, I'm using CNMG 120408. And then this is for facing. Okay. After facing, now I can do drilling. From facing, I can do drilling. I want to do mill tooling because it's now under milling. My tool is 12. I can do separately, but there's no need. I'm having this one 56. This is okay. This one 20. So this one 25. The shaft. Okay. I can say this a twist. Diameter 12. You can copy and even paste here. All of them. There's no need. Yeah, it's okay. Can go to height. Blah blah blah. Feed. Here I'm having 3 bit of 2, then here I'm using 188. It's okay. Then I click OK to select the tool, then select the tool. So you see the tool comes here now as a turn mill, and go to this one. Okay, select the face. Now pick the face. I can rotate this one, then I'll pick this face, the inner one, then come here, break at the end. Maybe let me go to where it was, like this. Home, right plane. You can see this one, break at the tip. Okay, then come here. I'm using partial. Let me use partial. This is what I want to use 5 of them. Okay, there's no time at the end of the program. Okay, then I can arrange this one after facing. I can say come here, then from there I do rough turning. My rough turning, let me show you this. You see, this is what I have. Let me pan it somewhere here for you to see it. So after drilling, you see what it does. So this is what I have. I'm using DNMG 15404. Okay, can as well change the tool for maybe this tool. I can say edit the tool if I feel it's not what I want. So also you can feed the tool. You can change maybe to 08 the tip you want. You click OK. Say yes, accept. Then you click OK. And then this one, not this one. What I'm doing is I'm not doing what we call turning along Z. I'm turning along X. I'm using what we call vertical turning. Vertical turning along X. So you feed along X as you turn, not along Z. We call it face turning. I'm using face turning. I like face turning. Okay. And then from there I do a groove. I have a groove for grooving tool with if I show you the tool, this is a grooving tool with thickness of 4. This is a grooving tool. I click edit. I can show you the thickness. This is a thickness of 3. I can put 3 or 4. Okay, I'm using a width of 3. Select. Okay, and then I'm using now profile finish. From here, I can also show you the tool. I'm using VNMG 160404. Okay, click OK. This one I've already done the pre-setup. Then from there, threading. I show you the threading. The tool I'm using for angle 60. Okay, then let's do a simulation. You will see how it does simulation. Let's do a simulation. I can minimize this. I can pan this one a little bit so you see how it will be doing simulation. Let me put somewhere here the speed, simulation speed, then run. That is facing operation. From facing operation, you will see drilling. You will see drilling after facing. I had put 2mm for facing, in case maybe material is too big, and then drilling. You see the drilling. You'll see the drilling. I can show transparent. You can see the transparent inner one, how it look like. Then from there, you see this was now face turning. We call it face turning. As you can see what it's doing. Those are the tool parts. The yellow one, these are the yellow one and tool parts. So these are the tool parts. The tool is now moving along this as it goes away. So we call it face turning. Face turning. first turning, then it is finished, and then I'll generate a G code. I'll put the G code in the editor. We also do some simulation in the editor or the numeric. So we see how it behaves. That is what we call first turning. I have extended this one for quite a minute amount, which is now entering at 45 degree here. It's the reason why I've done that. Then from there, let me show transparent. You see, finishing. From finishing, it has 2 passes. Finishing. Then from finishing, it will go to threading. Thread. At the end of it, you see there is tip, but on the actual sense, it will not be touching because this I'm using this holder, which is straight at the end, which is not good. But when you're using now the actual holder, which is now on the actual machine, you will see this tip will not be touching because at the end of this one is normally not flat. Then once I have done my simulation, what I do, I generate a G code. I generate a G code, come here and they post the G code. I'm using Siemens, so let me pick Siemens. These are controllers, not Okma, but Siemens. Let me go to Siemens. I'm doing turn mill. I can do say turning, no problem with turn mill, it's okay. Or I can do turning. Let me use turning. This turning. Then I can say turn mill. It's okay. Turn mill is okay. I can say turning. Then I can pick this one as my post processor. I can, let's say this as maximum speed. All of them, I can initiate this one, then say generate or post. I can save there, no problem. It will open up the G code. These are down there, the G code. You see, these are the G code. I'm using my machine CTX Alpha 500, and these are the tool list. These are the tool list, as you can see, and then this homing. So this homing, I can use what you call L7100 1 into bracket this to show that the machine will be starting from this point. Yes, and as well this G1718 can put even G26 if I want to limit my spindle speed, or I can say G26. Then this is the tool. You see now it is using the actual tool, and you see from this tool I'm using this, so I can initiate this one to you to say this tool T1 is CNMG 120408. Then I can put dash OD for naming, so that somebody can use this tool for naming. I can say OD RAF 80-08-L, so that somebody is able to know the tool which is they're using. Then another general turning. This one now, general turning, I'm using DNMG 0408, which I can say this is OD. Also, I'm using RAF for finish. This is 55-08-L. This is for naming of the tools. I will show you how we do it. Then we have T3. T3. What is T3? Number 3. Number 3 tool, you can see here. Let me go to the number 3 tool. So this is this profile turning, which is used to number 2. That's rough turning, profile turning, which is external. And then next operation is using T3. I'll show you what is a T3. If you maybe you don't know where to find T3. This is grooving. You see, this grooving. The grooving one is T4. Grooving is T4, which is I'm using for 3. The width is 3, so I can put here even. So for example, to know T3 is finishing. That is finishing tool. So let me put here T3 is finishing tool, which is VNMG 160404, and I can name it as OD finish 3504L. And then this one for grooving, I'm using width of 4 millimeter with tip of radius 0.2. So I can name it as OD. Let me name it as OD groove 415 left. And then this is for threading. This is 16ER underscore AG60. I can name it as OD thread. OD thread. This is 16, angle 60. This I'm using right tool. And then can come to twist drill diameter 12. Let's say this is twist twist drill diameter 12, is it? So I can name it T drill dash 12. And this one is okay. Now this is the tools I have. I can rename these tools. So from here, I'm able to copy my program to Sinutrain. Let me copy this program, Control All, copy. I'm going to go to my Sinutrain here, click all, paste. Now from here, I'll show you next episode on how to upload the tools and also how to run the program.